I'm alone and look at me. There's nobody around me. Nobody likes me, man. It is what it is. Sometimes in life, people are not gonna be around you to motivate you. They're not gonna be around you to push you, to celebrate you, to applaud you. You gotta do it on your own. That's what I'm doing right now.
Toute ma vie et du jour au lendemain par question d'ego ou par truc, ces personnes m'ont montré qu'ils m'aimaient pas tout simplement. Et j'ai mis du temps à m'en remettre, ça a été récent. Parce que je suis un mec qui, quand il aime, il dit je donne tout, et parce que c'est soit tout, soit rien.
Somebody to act right. When a man wants you, there ain't nothing you can do to keep him away. There's nothing you can do to keep him away. There's nothing. Maybe he's not used to this relationship stuff. Do you have time to teach him? Life is too short to have to wait on somebody to act right.
What's your favorite quote?
What you're not changing, you're choosing.
What you're not changing, you're choosing.
You got something
That's
in
kind
life
of-
you complaining about and you're not changing it. Could be your relationships, your body, your health, your job. You're choosing it.
I'm unbeatable. I can't be beat. It's impossible. You condemn me. You can damage me. You're never ever gonna beat me. I'm
Wants your
unbeatable.
view, but nobody wants your climb. So to get to where it is that you are at that mountain, they want a helicopter in.
Yes, sir.
You don't have an obligation to carry people. Don't give people a ride who won't push your car when you're out of gas. Because you are a giver, make sure you don't fall in love with a taker. Because a taker don't have limits, and neither does a giver. So you got to figure out who will give at my level, even if they can't give at my level.
But an empty cup can't pour.
That's right. Unless it's a Dixie cup.
I tell you, an empty cup can't pour.
Yeah, but the pitcher is always bigger than the cup.
Yes, sir.
And you keep pouring into people who don't have the capacity to pour. It ain't that they don't love you. It's not that they don't have your best interest. Not that they got a knife to put in your back. You got to wrestle through, who am I talking to in this season of my life when I know I got a call, but I feel unworthy of it? Who won't push your car when you out of gas?
But you won't know.
Oh, you'll know.
Loyalty
Yeah.
is not tested when it's convenient for you.
Yes.
Loyalty is only tested when things are inconvenient for you.
Don't confuse loyalty for consistency. Just because they always around don't mean they loyal. Don't
Let them keep on making up false stories about you that you never even heard about. Let them keep on counting you out and misunderstanding your purpose. Because in order to be truly successful, you have to be willing to take the negativity that comes along with it. Let them talk.
Sometimes you just gotta let it go and let God. You gotta let people go and let God figure it out. Like if it's worth it, it'll come back. If not, I ain't doing it. Because sometimes we hold on to things, that's that loyalty, that good heart. You know, like trying to hold on to things, trying to help people that's not helping you. Sometimes you just
Spend
gotta
the most time the person you have to spend the most time listening to in your life is yourself. Try not to lose that respect. Self-respect and self-esteem, I think, largely comes from having faith in your own word. The person you have to
Stay
spend
away
the most
from
time
people who act like a victim in the problems that they created. Stay away from people.
Make rules for men they like, and women break rules for men that they truly love.
What is the
Let them. Just let them. If they want to choose something or someone over you, let them. If they want to go weeks without talking to you, let them. If they're okay with never seeing you, let them. If they are okay with always putting themselves first, let them. If they are showing you who they are and not what you perceived them to be, let them. If they want to follow the crowd, let them. If they want to judge or misunderstand you, let them. If they act like they can live without you, let them. If they want to walk out of your life and leave, hold the door open and let them. Let them lose you. You were never theirs because you were always your own. So let them. Let them show you who they truly are, not tell you. Let them.
I forgive, but I never forget.
What is the difference between liking someone and loving someone? When you like a flower, you pluck it. But when you love a flower, you water it daily. And some of you are being plucked instead of watered. What is the difference?
I'm one of those people that's like, you did me wrong, you've hurt me, we're done. Numbers change, you're blocked. And I've learned.
But here's the thing, women don't ignore men they like. So if she's ignoring you, it's a signal she's not that into you. Trust me, we don't ignore the men we are crazy about. But here's the thing.
Ladies, a good man is hard to find, and it's even harder to keep. A good man is loyal, respectful, true to his word, treating you like a queen until you truly feel like one. But beware, if you misuse his kindness and take him for granted, thinking he's naive, you risk losing him. A good man is not a foolish man. Once he's gone, he will find someone better and be happy, but you'll be left with regrets. Good men are rare, and losing one is a profound loss. So never underestimate the strength of a good person, because their departure can be the most painful consequences you'll ever face.
Why I want to look at your lady for when there's a million ladies in the world? The loyalty to me is more. It's like, yo, you should be able to be around somebody's wife or kid or money and be trusted. Why I want to look at...
What are you good at?
Like eating and sleeping.
Okay.
I'm a recovering asshole, and the biggest lesson I've learned is ignoring red flags doesn't paint them green. When people show you who they are, believe them. They aren't going to change, and loving them harder doesn't make them love you back. Making passes for inexcusable behavior doesn't make you loyal. It makes you naive. Most promises are empty-handed. Your gut's never been wrong, and patterns don't lie. I'm a recovering asshole, and the biggest lesson I've learned is ignoring red flags doesn't...
Remember, nobody really wants to see you be successful, especially if they're not attached to your success. Most people you are around, it can even be your own family, most people you are around, why would they want to see you successful if they're not going to be a part of it and then they feel like you are just stunning on them? Remember,
stupid, you can't heal toxic. Loving people harder doesn't make them love you back. And over-explaining yourself doesn't mean you'll be understood. The day you realize this, you'll be free.
I used to say, like, if you don't love this without the money, then you're not gonna love it with it. And I was like, So, you know, that stuck to me. Now I do what I love, and that's it. Like, that's how I see it. I'm doing what I love. And I've been blessed to be recognized for it, but I'm doing what I love.
You find your person. You crave them. The physical touch, the eye contact, their scent, needing to be next to them when they're in the same room and missing them the minute they are gone. They are who you feel safe with. Man, that's a different type of connection.
You know when you're with the right one or not, because when you're with the right one, they make you better. They make you better. You realize I'm better when I'm with this person. They bring out something in me that I didn't have in me. They are able to tame the beast in me.
What you want. You attract what you are. Now think about that. If you want to attract what you want, you've got to see yourself already with it. You've got to understand that you've already got it. Use your imagination. See yourself already in possession of the good you desire. That will flip your mind onto a specific frequency, and you do think on frequencies. It's on that frequency that good you desire is going to start coming toward you, and you will start moving toward it. If you want to attract what you actually want, you've got to see yourself now already with it, and know it's only a period of time until you moving toward it and it moving toward you, and you become one with it.
Some people will never reach out to you or speak to you again because they don't have the maturity enough to cope with the fact that they did you wrong and you didn't deserve it. Since they lack accountability and self-awareness, they'll create false narratives about you so that they can move on with their own lives and don't have to feel bad about themselves.
Hey, listen. When God picks you up, nobody, I mean no one, can bring you down.
I saw this thing that said when you finally meet a good guy who treats you well and you're actually in love with and you want to spend your life with, you're not scared of him cheating on you or beating you up. You're only scared of him dying. Like the only fear that you have.
Allergic to cats, fresh cut grass, and broke ass men.
Tes trucs de victime m'amusent, garde-les pour tes petites. J'ai bien ce que tu dis, mais tu te prends pour qui me met dans son lit. Dois assumer, c'est dire moi, je t'ai rien demandé. Non. Faut assumer quand on merde.
Everybody to eat. Not everybody deserves to eat at your table. Who you invest your time with and spend your time with, is it valuable? Or are you just wasting time?
Wow.
Don't waste your time. Time is the most valuable thing that you have. Every moment should be accounted for. You should feel great about. You learned something. If you're not learning, you're dying. Everybody deserves.
You fucked me up. You did. But God had this to happen for a reason. Because what I gave birth to, and this album, and this music, never existed before that. I got a song called Rescue because she was my rescue. God sent this woman in my life in the midst of all of my mess. It's not in everybody's cause to be alone while you're going through a broken heart. That's how people kill themselves. It's not about, let me wait until I heal and I take my healing journey about 100%. Get off the internet. When you grown and you understand the beauty of companionship, friends, family, loved ones, and somebody that you sharing time with can put a smile on your face when you can't put a smile on your own face. To my ex.
When a man wants you, there ain't nothing you can do to keep him away. There's nothing you can do to keep him away. There's nothing. Maybe he's not used to this relationship stuff. Do you have time to teach him? Life is too short to have to wait on somebody to act right.
People who treat people bad because they don't know them and they don't need them, but then all of a sudden when they get hot, hey, God put you on my heart. No, he didn't. Instagram did. You saw me doing well and you wanted to act like you was checking on me. Shut up.
There's a great difference between hot women and beautiful women. Hot women are everywhere, on every runway.
If you laugh, you risk appearing to be a fool. If you weep, you risk appearing to be sentimental. If you reach out for another, you risk rejection. If you love, you risk not being loved in return. If you place your dreams in front of the crowd, you risk ridicule. If you go forward in the face of overwhelming odds, you risk failure. But risk must be taken, for the greatest hazard in life is to risk nothing. The person who risks nothing has nothing, does nothing is nothing. Well, in the world of ego is nothing. That person may avoid suffering, pain, and embarrassment, but that
Stay single till you find someone that truly gets it. Someone who doesn't play games and they know what they want. Effortless, like breathing. Stay single until it's easy and simple. You shouldn't have to constantly remind someone to treat you right. There's someone out there that's willing to do anything to make you feel loved and truly heard. So stay single until you come across that person that doesn't fill your heart with doubt, but instead it reminds you constantly of how incredibly special you are to them. Someone that will run you a bath and give you a massage at the end of a hard day. Or someone who does just the little things. Stay single until you find someone that understands that you're going to disagree, but they value us and gets the problems rather than winning an argument. So be patient. Don't settle for less than what you deserve. Don't get it twisted. There will always work to be done on both ends. But stay single till you find That's someone that's willing to do the work with you just as much as you.
Sunflowers grow, some may get big and tall, but not for you and me. Sunflowers bloom, but not for me and you. We just boom and let go, big explosion. Some float away, it's just the wind that takes some. Some are waiting on a hand to save them, and that will never be, because you don't wanna be now. Zephyr hills are sunny, don't you wanna me? Cover me in your feet, make me oceans deep. Oh, bring the rain down. Some others know they'd rather leave than fall, but at times I don't think. Some lovers hold on to what lets them go, like me left unreceived, and I